Okay, so off the front door here, you got this inlays in the tile. This would be a combination living room, dining room. That's the entryway to the kitchen. And here you have the steps right in front of the door. So you can enter the kitchen through either way. I'll take you to the left first. Here is the washer dryer area. I assume these will be staying. I'm sure you wouldn't want them. And you have a pretty large pantry to the right. All tile in there as well. And in the kitchen, you also have some of those inlays in the tile again. So there is no refrigerator here. There is a stove and a microwave and a dishwasher, which presumably will all be here, but as I explained in the email, they assume no liability if they are not. So got some pendant lights installed here. And granite counters, obviously, with this island custom built in there. 2 sinks. Just to give you an idea of the condition of these appliances. The dishwasher looks okay. Let's check the stove. Microwave looks pretty clean. Still the same way. Pretty good shape. Assuming they work. I like to just take a look under the cabinets, see if there's any signs of leaks or water damage. Looks like your typical drips. They have this granite piece here. It's installed in there pretty good. Don't know what that's about, but yeah, the sink seems all right as well. So as you come out here, you have the family room with the sliders to the patio. It's a pretty large room. And to the left, you had a half bath here. So with the toilet and the pedestal sink. Whole downstairs. You've got some storage under the steps here, which is good to have here since we don't have basements. And then the door to the garage is over here. Got your water heater in here, your electrical panel. And let's make sure the door works. So we'll head upstairs. The carpet, I think, is pretty new or brand new. You can feel the padding. It's really spongy, so I think they just laid this in. So as you come upstairs, you've got 4 bedrooms up here, plus this loft. which overlooks the staircase. So it's pretty good space here as well. It's pre-wired for electrical there for a ceiling fan or a light fixture. And cable in the walls. So off the first bedroom to the right is the master, which is huge. It's got a tray ceiling up there. Got one standalone closet here, and then the walkway to the bathroom has the two walk-ins, his and hers. This one. And the second one. And then you have the garden tub here in the hallway. Bathroom hallway, I should say. And around the corner, you have the sink and the mirror. And the, pardon the noise from the fan here. We've got the commode room with the shower in here. This is one of these slide in. It's not real tile. It's just put right over the toilet. Looks like the water's off. The utilities obviously are on. So that's your master. I'll show you the other bedrooms. As I said, all the bedrooms are upstairs. So around here, you've got the hall bath. This is vinyl flooring here. Got your mirror, and again, that slide in. This is a Miranda home, so at the time they built these in the mid-2000s, that's how they put their bathrooms in. They never put tile. They put those enclosure things. This bedroom is like a second master because it has its own bathroom, and it's pretty large, similar to the other hall bath there. And it's got a pretty big closet. It's 2 doors, but it's all the same closet. But as you can see, it's pretty spacious. So this would serve as a second master or a pretty cool guest room because it has its own bathroom. Okay, down this hallway you have both AC units because this is a 2-zone house because of the square footage. This is the original one. It appears it's from 2005. That was put in by the builder. Then the second one has obviously been replaced. I have a close-up of this for you in a photo, but it's 2015. Probably can't see that on the video. And these look pretty standard. You know, you have the usual moisture stains and things like that. It's typical. Of course, your inspector would look at that a little more in depth. Then you have your thermostat there. So the other 2 bedrooms are pretty standard secondary bedrooms, although they are pretty decent size. There's one with the closet. And the other one is across the hall. We have a linen closet here in the hallway. Good closet space in here as well. Yeah, the bedroom's here. Again, pre-wired for lighting here and there, just never installed. Alright, so I'll just get a little bit of the backyard. And then that'll be it for the video. I did notice the front of the house is too high for me to see the roof. I can see the slope part in the back. There's quite a few missing shingles, obviously from the hurricane. That's not necessarily a big deal. I had several, you see the house across the way has the same thing. I had several properties that I had under contract at the time of the storm that just had missing shingles. We had some guys come for a few $100s. As long as the roof has not sustained any major damage, the shingle replacement is pretty cheap. Probably less than $1,000, depending on how much there is. So here's the yard. There is no covered patio, obviously. I'll go to the corner and get you a little pan here. So it's fully fenced, vinyl fencing. It needs to be cleaned, but it's in good condition. There you see those shingles. So, assuming it's like that all the way around the parts we can't see in the front, that would need to be addressed so you don't get water intrusion. The yard needs to be maintained, but outside of that, it's fine. So here's the backyard. And it's got gates on both sides, so you can come in either side. So that's it. I'm going to just take one last walk through and make sure I don't see any stains or anything in the ceiling. The siding looks to be okay. I see a little piece that might need to be tightened up there, but yeah, overall, other than the missing shingles, the house, I don't see any glaring issues to the naked eye, so looks pretty good. All right, I'll take a walk through again, make any notes I see, if I see any signs of water intrusion or anything like that, but outside of that, so far, I don't see anything that would be a red flag to me.